guys, my name is Sylvia and you know me from the farmer's market. I'm super excited to be here today and share with you a fun recipe that you can easily make at home. Now, with an abundance of vegetables that we have every Saturday available for your purchase, we encourage you to try different vegetables that at other times you have never seen yourself eating. Each week we'll try to share with you a recipe that is easy to make and we find the vegetables at our table each Saturday. Today we're going to be using green cabbage and we're also going to be using purple cabbage. We're going to be using two vegetables that are in season right now. So as we move forward, I'm going to be showing you the steps that make this delicious cabbage salad. Yes, you heard me, salad. You might not be a fan of salads, but what I'm going to show you is one of the most delicious raw cabbage salads that you'll have. It's not only a little bit spicy, but it has a tanginess and a sweetness that you absolutely are going to love. We're going to be starting by cleaning our cabbage. What we'll do next is we're going to just trim the bottom. We're going to trim the bottom. So we have here our super cute cone cabbage. Now we're gonna do the same with our purple cabbage. We're just gonna peel some of the leaves off. Now that you have your two cabbages, you want to slice them very thinly. I will be using only half of each cabbage. And we're gonna create our base first, which is shredding our cabbage. We're gonna cut this cabbage in half. Just look at how beautiful that is. Now that we have our cabbage cut, we're going to shred it a little bit. Now, and we're going to put it in our container. With our purple cabbage, I'm just gonna add it here. Make sure you're not as messy as I am. Now we're gonna cut our other cabbage, which is our cone cabbage. I like starting from the top because it's a cone and it just looks so cute. This is how your cone cabbage should look. It's so delicious. It looks so pretty. Especially really like how it like curls up. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna just, I believe this is called julienne cut or something like that. As I said, I am not a chef. So we're just gonna slice it. Just gonna say that we're slicing it. Be careful with your fingers. And the thing with cone cabbage is that, other than being really delicious, of course, it's a lot thinner than your regular big, large, round cabbage. The cone cabbage tends to be a lot softer, very crunchy. I know crunchy and soft, you're like, how can that be? But it is. Just trust me in this. It's very soft, very sweet, and really, really delicious. So we're cutting it here, so you could see. Now we're gonna put this on our other salad. Now, here. And we're gonna mix. Using my hand again, but now you don't have to mix as you're going, but I like seeing, you know, if I might need more purple cabbage, if you want more purple in it, or things like that, you definitely can, you know, modify it a little bit. I'm just using half and half. This does not have to be the case in your case. Our cabbage has been cut and it has been placed in our bowl. The following ingredient that we're gonna be needing is carrots. So here I have some carrots from the garden. Delicious carrots. I'm gonna be using about 2 to 3 carrots, but you can make about a cup or 2 of carrots if you like, and you can also just shred it. I personally like the crunch on the carrot, so I'm gonna be cutting it by hand. So I'm just gonna cut both ends here, and then I'm gonna cut in the middle, so like that I can have, you know, a firm, I can set it firmly on the cutting board. And then I'm just gonna slice thinly all along here. So now that we're cutting here, we're going to just extend it like this and cut slices. So what you want to have are slices like this. I prefer them this thickness like this because it gives you more like a crunch and a little bit more texture, especially with the cabbage being a little bit thicker than your carrot if you just shred it. So I just want to create these long strips of carrot. So let's put those in here. So we're gonna do that for 2 carrots, and this is gonna take a little bit long time. So make sure that you have time to do this, or you can make it the easy way, which is just shredding the carrot. After you have cut your carrots, we're gonna be we're gonna put our nuts into a pan and we're going to toast them. So using pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and sesame seeds. So you can see here, I already put mine and they're almost ready to be cooked. Let's turn this off. So now we're just gonna let them cool off a little bit, and after that we're gonna be adding them to our salad here. So next we're gonna be making our dressing. Our dressing consists of lemon juice. We have here a lemon juice. We have our garlic, and we also have our olive oil, and of course you can add salt for seasoning and things like that. And this is optional if you want to do it or not. I prefer to have it more in the spicier side, so I add cayenne pepper. I add a young cayenne pepper to it. I also add the crushed pepper like this in powder form, and it's really delicious. This absolutely is a game changer for this recipe. So now that we have this mix in here, make sure you mix it very well, and then you taste it, and this will It's good, but it does need a little bit more salt. So earlier I added a pinch of salt. We're gonna add another pinch of salt. And make sure you're mixing it well. Make sure that the lemon juice and the olive oil incorporate well. Now, it's really good. Okay, now that we have our dressing on side, make sure you cut your parsley and you add it to your mixture here. So we're gonna do that. Now that we have our parsley cut, we're gonna add it to the salad. So make sure you sprinkle it in there. Our nuts are completely cooked, toasted, and are cold. Oh my god, they taste so good. We're gonna just shake it a little bit, and let's move these things a little off. We're gonna put a bowl here. As you can see, our salad bowl is looking very colorful. We're gonna add our seeds on top. And we're just going to make sure to get all those sesame seeds off the pan. There we go. So our seeds are all mixing together, as you can see. Doesn't it look delicious, guys? Just by looking at it, I want to eat it already. So now that we have our lemon juice and our olive oil well mixing together, before you pour it in, make sure you mix it. Just give it a stir, one nice stir. And we're going to just pour it on top. And I'm adding all of it because I like for it to have a little bit of juice on it. If you don't like that, make sure that you just add a little bit to the portion that you're going to be eating. Now we just mix it in together. Make sure that it's very well mixed. Make sure that all your cabbage is well coated with the dressing. It smells delicious. Okay. Now that we have our salad here, that it's very well mixed, I always like to do a test your food, right? So that's the best part. So we're just gonna get a little bit here. We're just gonna get a little bit and we're gonna give it a try. Oh my god. Give me a second. So we have that crunchiness from the cabbage. We've got the aromatic flavor from the parsley and garlic. And we have that sweetness, crunch from the carrot. So this is really good. And we have that nutty flavor, of course, from the toasted nuts that we just added, which just add more to that flavor that we want. Now this concludes our delicious recipe that we did today with our cabbage. Now all that we have to do is plate our plate and enjoy this delicious salad. So here we go. Let's go here and plate. Here we have, and now we just enjoy our salad. Now guys, this concludes our recipe for this week. Make sure you stop by the farmer's market to purchase your cabbage, your carrots, and your parsley. in order to give this delicious salad a try. It is easy to make, doesn't require any cooking, and all you need to do is cut your ingredients and add them to a bowl and mix them together, and it is absolutely delicious. We're there every Saturday, so make sure you stop by and purchase your delicious seasonal vegetables. We'll see you till next week for our next recipe. Remember, eat local, eat seasonal, eat fresh.